Hi everyone, so today I'm going to share what is in my hospital bag. And just yesterday, which was Tuesday, I turned 37 weeks, so now I am full term and I couldn't be any more excited. So since I can basically pop at any given moment, I figured it would be a good time to film this video and share what's in my hospital bag. I thought this would be really helpful for future moms out there. This is my second time around and I know what the hospital supplies, what they don't supply, what will make the stay a little bit more comfortable for mommy. And you're gonna deal with all these postpartum things and episiotomies, unless of course you're getting a C-section. So yeah, hopefully this is helpful for you guys. I will say, just a warning, I like to overpack. I am someone who likes to pack things just in case, because you never know. And even though I know what the hospital supplies, I still like to pack a few of those things because you never know what could happen. And I did hear a few rumors that my hospital has gotten a little bit cheaper, so I don't really know what exactly they are going to be supplying to me this time around. So, also, this video is going to be in two parts because I do have two bags. I have one for myself and one for baby. So, my bag is huge. It is basically the dinosaur of all bags. It's this huge, big, green weekender bag. It has two side compartments and then a big compartment in the middle. And this is the same bag that I used for my first daughter when I went into labor. So, and I used two bags then. I had this bag for me and another bag for her, and it worked out perfectly. So I figured I would do the same exact thing this time around. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the side compartments. Okay, so in this zipper compartment I have a few nursing pads. These are disposable. These are the ones from Medela. I don't really have a favorite. They all do the job. Now, just in case you're wondering, I won't be breastfeeding. I won't be breastfeeding at the hospital, I should say. At home, most likely I will be exclusively breast pumping. That's what I did for my daughter for about 3 months and it worked fine. My daughter just did not latch on and I had a horrific experience at the hospital when I was trying to breastfeed her. The nurses, I felt like they were just too pushy. They really wanted her to latch on and I just didn't like how they were handling her. And I mean, she didn't eat for a whole day and I was just like going crazy just for the pure fact that I wanted her to eat anything. And I said, okay, well, she's not taking my breast milk, she's not latching on, so can we just move on to formula, because I really want her to eat something. And they were like, no, she's fine, she's a newborn, newborns aren't really that hungry. And so they didn't give her anything. Finally, they had me breast pump and that that kind of helped, but she wasn't eating for a very long time and I can tell the nurses were kind of getting frustrated that she wasn't latching on. And I felt like, oh my god, am I doing something wrong? And it was just like a big mess and I don't want to deal with that again. So I do have nursing pads in here if I happen to leak, but that most likely won't be the case because your milk doesn't come in until a couple days. Your first milk is actually colostrum, which is very good for the baby. It provides like tons of nutrients, but again, I won't be breastfeeding at the hospital. So the last thing in this compartment would be my tucks. These are definitely an essential, and if you have watched a ton of what's in my hospital bag videos, then you probably have seen this. This is a big trend. They're just wonderful. I mean, they are medicated cooling pads. They have witch hazel in them, so they are extremely good for inflammation, for the postpartum stage, episiotomies, and basically they're just circular pads And how I used these, I actually laid about 3 of them down onto my pad, and that just really helped to soothe me down there and just stir up the healing process. So on to the next compartment. So this is just some more essentials. So I have 2 pairs of socks. I got these at Target, if you're wondering. And I most likely will be wearing a pair of socks during labor. I just found that to be very comfortable. I wore a pair of socks when I was going into labor with my daughter, so I'm going to do that again. And the hospital can get really, really cold. Even if it's summer, it can get extremely cold. I mean, you know, it could be really, really cold or really, really hot. You just never know. So taking some socks, I think, would be a really good idea. So I also am bringing a couple of undies. Okay. And the hospital does supply disposable underwears, and they are really great. So you don't have to bring your own pair of underwears, but if you want to wear just a pair of underwears just to feel a little bit more at home, a little bit more comfortable, then I would suggest you bring in your own pair. If you're fine wearing the disposable ones, then, you know, you can leave out the undies. On to the middle compartment, which is basically where I'm storing everything. So the first thing is this bag right here, which is a wet and dry bag. And basically this time around, this is something that I didn't do the first time around, but this time around I will be wearing cloth reusable pads for postpartum. So, and I will show you what I'm talking about. So basically I'm storing all of my cloth pads in this bag, and this is where I will store my clean ones and my soiled ones. But yeah, so these are postpartum pads. They're from different Etsy shops and just different shops online. I just wanted something a little bit more comfortable. I really did not like using the disposable pads that were given at the hospital, because the hospital does provide pads. So and they are really good in the sense that they are huge and you won't have any accidents, so that's great. But for me, when I had my episiotomy, and wearing those pads were just, they just did not mix, and I just felt like they were just so uncomfortable. So I just went on the search for some other option, and I found these are called mama cloths. I will probably do a full video on all of my cloth postpartum pads because I'm cool like that. Not that you guys care, right? The next thing, slippers. These I also got from Target as well, and these are just some fuzzy, comfortable slippers. These are just great to just walk around. You will probably most likely be doing a lot of walking before it's actually time to give birth, so these come in handy. So I have those. I also have a loofah, and this one is from Eco Tools. Eco Tools makes some really good loofahs, just saying. So I have that one in my favorite color. Let's see what else. Oh, this is a definite essential, guys. Yes, this is a spray bottle, obviously, but this is wonderful. Give this to your birthing partner, which whoever that may be, your husband, boyfriend, your mother, and have them fill this with really nice cool water. And while you are having those epic contractions, they can spray you with, you know, a nice mist of cool water, and that really, really helps. I actually had my boyfriend on one side fanning me, and then my mom on the other side spraying me with water the first time around, and that really, really, truly helped with the contractions and just made me feel so much more better, because those contractions, they're like mountains. They really peak up, and when you're at the tippy top of that mountain, you are on fire. So yes, that is an essential. Let's see what else. I also have like some compartments inside of the big compartment, so I'll just take out what's in the side compartments. But here is just a cleansing wash. This is from Summer's Eve, and this is in Aloe Love, and it smells so good. Oh yes, it smells really good. Very clean, very fresh. So I have that. That is going to be like my complete body wash. The next thing, this is another essential. I took this with me to the hospital. Some hospitals do supply this, some don't. Mine does not. So this is a great thing to bring. This is Dermoplast, and it is a pain reliever. And yeah, you basically just spray it you know where, and it just really helps to just kind of take the pain away. Yeah, so that's great. And then I'm also bringing a natural version. Now, I didn't have this the first time around. I'm going to try it out, see if it works out. But this is from Earth Mama Angel Baby, and this is called the New Mama Bottom Spray. And it looks like that. And it says, naturally cooling perennial mist for pregnancy and postpartum. So, yeah, definitely looking forward to using this. It's said to be really cooling because I believe it does have mint. It has witch hazel, cucumber, lavender, and peppermint leaf oil. So, yeah. Okay. The next thing that I have is this right here. And this is just a big jug of witch hazel. You will be getting, I believe it's called a Peri bottle. And it kind of looks like this. It's just like plastic, and it has like a little squeezer applicator on the top with a bunch of holes, and basically that's what you use to clean yourself, because you can't wipe down there after giving birth. So what I like to do is put half witch hazel and half water in my Peri bottle, and that's how I use it, and that just really helps because, again, witch hazel is really good for inflammation. So I have that. Those are like my postpartum essentials. Okay. Let's go with this bag. This is just my toiletry bag. I got this bag ages ago at Walgreens. I really like it. This video is going to be super long. But the first thing that I have is this tangle teezer. Love this. It looks like a jelly bean, right? Yeah, this is amazing. So I am taking this, and I got this one at Target. They now sell the tangle teezer at Sephora, but this is like $10, and I believe the Sephora one is $20. So just go with the Target one, girls. Okay, some Q-tips. Pretty self-explanatory there. I will say that I wish they had more toiletries that were easy access, or easy accessible, I should say, that were cruelty-free, because, girl, there was not. And I just really wanted to get the essentials quickly. So my deodorant, of course, you know, it's not cruelty-free, but it is the Secret Scent Expressions in Ooh La La Lavender. I typically would use like a natural, you know, deodorant. Hand sanitizer. This is just the one from Target, and it's the Advanced Hand Sanitizer Gel with Aloe. So I'm going to take that. Some contact solution. I have my toothbrush. It's kind of cute. I have toothpaste. I have some Altoids. I have a little bottle of shampoo, which I was very excited about this because this was like the only thing that was cruelty free. But this is the Moroccan Argan Oil shampoo, and I've tried this actually, so I do really like it. So I have that, and then I have just some hair toys, and I love these because they're really comfortable. I don't do good with like headbands or anything like that. So and then I have this one. And then I have a little roller ball. This one is from Sula. It's the blackberry blush, and it smells so fantastic. And it's very light, it's not overpowering, so you know, I don't have any concern about putting it on when the baby's born. So those are all of my toiletries. Okay, so in this cute little bag, I have all of my skincare essentials. I love this. It's a really cute handmade bag. And let's see. So the first thing is my Nude Radiant Day Moisturizer. I will be using this day and night. So I have that. I have my toner. This is the Angelo Naturals Blossom and Leaf Toning Refresher. I love this stuff. I have the full size. I use this every day. So I have a little mini size that I can take with me. I have the Nude Pro Genius Treatment Oil. So I will be pairing that with my moisturizer. I have a body lotion from Mahava. This is the Aloe Vera body lotion. It smells fantastic. It's very light, very fresh, very clean. And then I am taking the Badger Night Night Balm. It's basically like a sleep balm. It smells so heavenly, and I think that this would be really good when I'm having contractions and, you know, going into labor and all that, because it's very soothing and it's very relaxing. So when my nerves are going all over the place, I can put this on, and it'll just help with that. Now, I can't really say that it will put you to sleep, but it definitely calms your nerves, so I'm definitely going to take that. And then just a lip balm. This is the Organic Indulgence Chocolate Mint Lip Butter. So those are my little skincare essentials. I don't have a makeup bag, shocker. I did take a makeup bag for my daughter Nathena the first time around, and I didn't wear any makeup. I had no desire to wear makeup. I had a lot of friends and family that were coming. I honestly didn't have any energy, and I wasn't in the mood to wear makeup, so my makeup bag was just never used, so I'm not even gonna go there this time around. But I do have my skincare because I love my skincare. And then I also have these. They didn't fit in my little skincare bag, but these are the Good Natural Cleansing Wipes, and this one is in the scent Pearanomal Activity. That is super cute. But yeah, these were on sale at Target for like, I don't know, $1. And I'm just going to use these just to kind of refresh my face, since I'm not going to really be wearing any makeup. I might be wearing makeup when I get there, so I can use this also to take off any makeup. But yeah, so there's that. So pretty much all of the rest of the stuff is just what I'm going to be wearing. So I have this shirt here, which is actually going to be one of my pajamas. I have the set. So that's the top, and these are the pants, and they're kind of like yoga style, and they are pretty long, so just in case the hospital is cold, I can wear that. And I also have this one, which is just basically a long t-shirt, or it's like a long gown, and it does have long sleeves because last time around it was pretty cold, so I just wanted to bring something that I felt would be kind of not too hot, but still keep me cool, but I would still have some warmth just in case the hospital got really cold. Okay, so I don't know what I'm going to go home in, but I have this tank top. It's just like a basic gray, like razorback, very like comfortable material, so I'm going to bring that. And then I just have these shorts that again are kind of like yoga style, and they are like big, as you can see, because your stomach does not go down right away, just to let you guys know. Okay, and I have this black maternity tank top that I practically lived in, so I'm bringing that. And then these are kind of like capris, and again they're like the yoga style with like a nice pop of color. So those are the clothes and kind of like the PJs that I'm going to be taking. And then I have this sleeping bra because I won't be nursing at the hospital, but I do want a bra that's a little bit more on the comfortable side while I'm at the hospital. So just one of those. So that is what's in my hospital bag. I also want to mention that I also will be bringing this bag, and hopefully I can fit it into my hospital bag. But this is actually for my daughter Nathena, not the baby. And it's just a bag that I made for her with a bunch of like snacks and activities. Yeah, I mean, it's filled to like the brim, but I just have like snacks and stickers and all kinds of things in here, crayons and coloring book. And the reason why I'm bringing this, you know, is when she comes and visits us at the hospital, she's not overwhelmed, and it's more of an easier transition for her. I think she's going to have it the most difficult because she has been, it's just been her for almost 3 years. So, and I have also heard that when you're having another child that happens to be the same sex, it's a little bit more difficult of a transition, and I am going to be having another girl. So you know, there's days where my daughter is like super excited to be a sister and to have a sister, and then there are days where she's like, can we not even talk about it? So bringing this hopefully will just kind of like help her, and this will be as if the baby is giving this to her. So hopefully that works. But yeah, it's just a really cute like toddler bag. It's just, it's stuffed right now. So but yeah, so that is basically it, and I will be filming what is in the baby's hospital bag really soon, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.